Ladies and gentlemen, parent and family seating is in the front. The seniors will be here soon, and they will be taking up the entire lower section of the bleachers. So if you're here as a family member, if you would go to the upper deck, we'd certainly appreciate it. Thank you.
Good morning, seniors. Welcome to your final award ceremony, a little bittersweet. At this time, we would like to ask all of you to please stand for the presentation of colors by Mosley Marine Corps JROTC and the playing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance Please remain standing. At this time, you guys may be seated, and I'd like to introduce our principal, Mr. Brian Bullock.
Well, good morning, everyone. Parents, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join us. And I do see a couple of parents that have been with us since 8:15 this morning because you have kids in different grade levels. So thank you for hanging out with us all morning. Before we get started, I want to parents and even seniors to let you know that we are live streaming this event. It's on our Dolphin TV YouTube page. And parents, students, you can tell grandparents, people that weren't able to make this morning's event, if they go to our Mosley Facebook page, the link should be there for to click on that. So again, everybody can view this morning's ceremony live stream. I want to give a shout out to Hannah Otley, Brianna Gaddis for helping. They're up there running the cameras. I believe Kaylin Mathis is behind the scenes, being the puppet master, pulling on the strings, and then Seth Michael Shamblin for getting us set up this morning. Just thank you guys, appreciate you. So I will tell you, every year I always get asked of why are we doing academic awards ceremonies this time of year when we're recognizing the accomplishments of semester one? Several factors, and it's especially important for the seniors because of a lot of our seniors take classes at Gulf Coast State College or take classes out at Haney Technical Center, and so it takes time for our guidance department to get all those grades from those different institutions and plug them into our system here. And then we have people behind the scenes actually hand checking everything. And so it just takes a lot of time to ensure the accuracy of your GPA. And so I will tell you, we're not looking at cumulative GPA. So it's not your history of ninth grade up to your senior year. You're getting recognized this morning based off your accomplishments of your senior year from semester one only. So if you need to go back and look in your focus or parents look in the parent portal account, you're going to have to click a few buttons to get away from the cumulative GPA to look at only semester one of this school year. That's what we're celebrating this morning. And also, we celebrate this time of year because I will tell you, it's a motivational tool. We have, well, seniors, you have less time than everybody else, but 6, 7 weeks of school left. So we found that recognizing your accomplishments this time of year is a great thing, but it's also a motivator to get you going to make it to the finish line several weeks from now. So that's the reason why we do our academic awards this time of year. And also for our golf fans, it is Masters Week, so it's an opportunity for me to wear my golf jacket. So on behalf of the administration, the teachers, the staff, again, parents, thank you for coming this morning as we celebrate the accomplishments. Before we get started, let me do some introductions. I want to start with the administrative team that we have here this morning, and I'll start off with our assistant principal, Miss Christy Page. Our assistant administrator, Mr. Sean Killitz. Assistant administrator, Mr. J.C. Capes. Assistant administrator, Miss Shamika Mitchell. We have 2 resource deputies, as one is out and about, and another one's down here. Mr. Gavin Harper is in the corner over there. Thank you, Ms. Deputy Harper. I want to introduce our superintendent of Bay District Schools, Superintendent Mark McQueen. Our school guidance counselors, Miss Laura Evans, Miss Sharon Hofer, Miss Kara Williams, Miss Sandra Wolfram, our triad counselor, Miss Chelsea Gibson, graduation coach, Miss Stephanie McConnell, our MAPS coordinator, Mr. Matt Teplachek, our military liaison, Miss Shannon Chakowski, and the lady behind the scenes that helped organize today's event. Please give a big round of applause for Mrs. Danielle Pearden. Again, parents, thank you for being here. I'm going to turn it back over to Mrs. Page, and we're going to start with some special awards, and then we'll get into our academic GPAs.
Good morning. As seniors, we do something a little bit different than we do with all of the other grade levels. You guys actually get department awards. This is where the department chairs and the teachers that have had you all 4 years come together, and they pick a couple students to honor at this time. So the first award that we're going to be honoring is our outstanding students for math department. At this time, if Katrina Laird and J.J. Storvik would come up forward, please. We asked students to dress their best, and he executed that very well. Katrina Laird is taking AP Calculus BC and AP Stats. JJ is taking AP Calc AB. Both were selected based on their academic achievement and mathematics curriculum. Their ability to demonstrate high-level mathematical reasoning and their enthusiasm for learning and growing through advanced problem solving has deemed them our outstanding math students. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you, guys. You can be seated. Next, we're honoring our Spanish students, Lolo Rodman and Elizabeth Quach. I hope I didn't mess up your name. These foreign language awards recognize students who consistently demonstrate excellence in study of their chosen foreign language. Thank you and congratulations. Next, we have our outstanding Latin students. Each year, 2 students are selected. This year, it's Dawson Asiatico and Lacey Pfizer. Both of these students have 4 levels of Latin and a seal of biliteracy, have maintained the highest GPA out of their class. This year, our male recipient, Dawson and Lacey, we are so proud of you and congratulations. Next, we have our outstanding junior ROTC cadets, and we know the work that they put in outside of school for us. Cadet Evan Krishak and Cadet Yuri Monroe Hernandez. They have displayed leadership qualities and traits worthy of recognition while enrolled in Mosley High School Junior ROTC. They have performed admirably as non-commissioned officer of our nationally recognized Naval Honor School unit. Providing guidance to over 125 students, they have led by example while same and maintaining high GPAs. Their positive attitude and a can-do spirit is admirable. Please congratulate our cadets. Next, we have our outstanding science students, Miss Deanna Dawes and Andrew Martin. Ms. Dawes is a gifted student athlete. Over the course of that time, she has completed 18 AP courses, included 2 AP physics courses, AP environmental science, honors chemistry, and all 3 of our calculus courses. Mr. King says he has witnessed her unwavering commitment to studies firsthand, and that is why she was selected. Next, we have Andrew Martin. Andrew is also an aspiring engineer, successfully completing Mosley's engineering program and earning the Autodesk certification, Fusion 360 and 3D modeling. Mr. King would like to give a huge thank you because it is largely due to Andrew's expertise that Mr. King, when stepping into the engineering program, has been so successful. It is his willingness to assist both fellow students and teachers and sets Andrew's apart. Congratulations to the both of you. Next, we have our outstanding English student. At this time, Nate Reeve, please come forward. Mr. Sylvester had high praise for him, as well as saying, Nate Reeve is one of those students we just do not see much of anymore. He is dedicated, disciplined, hardworking. Unlike so many others who will fuss and complain, Nate simply rolls up his sleeves and gets work done. He consistently, course after course, assignment after assignment, met the challenges put before him and provided clean, solid, and thoughtful papers. Indeed, his steadiness and reliability did much to bolster the belief that the students can meet rigorous standards and do quite an assuming manner. He has a pleasure to have in class, and we would like to congratulate Nate for outstanding English student. Next, we have our social studies students, Miss Anna Claire Reams and Jason Storvik. Please come forward. Definitely the social studies student. The Social Studies Department of Mosley High School works hard to create rigor and drive the students throughout their career in high school. These students take many classes from economics to history and work to excel and perform in college-level material. It is our esteemed pleasure to award the following seniors for their hard work and perseverance throughout their years at Mosley High School. Congratulations to the both of you. Next, we have outstanding fine arts student, Mr. Nate Reeve and Skylar Sharby. The Visual Arts Department would like to recognize these 2 outstanding artists who have succeeded in AP art classes successfully, earning college credit, taken 3 or more art classes at Mosley, and have shown leadership by being involved in holding offices in the National Honor Art Society. We would like to recognize both Skylar and Nate for their hard work. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to call up Miss Parker. She is going to give out our CTE award.
Okay, at this time, I would like to recognize two outstanding CTE seniors. Would Rebecca Young and Jackson Pierce please come forward? Both of these students have demonstrated exceptional skills and achievements within various CTE courses. A few things to mention about Rebecca. Becca has completed Digital 1, 2, and 3, where she has earned industry certifications in Adobe Photoshop, Adobe InDesign, and Adobe Illustrator. She always comes to class ready and eager to learn. Becca is an excellent graphic design student, and it has been a pleasure for me to have her in my digital design classes. I also have a note from Mr. Hare on Becca. Becca is currently enrolled in my computer and network security course, and she is very conscientious of her work, never rushing through a project just to complete it. She is also willing to take the time to assist other students, working through issues with them or explaining concepts to them. Becca brings energy, enthusiasm, and a smile with her every time she enters the classroom. Regarding Jackson, Jackson has also completed Digital Design 1, 2, and 3 and has obtained industry certifications in Photoshop and is on the brink of obtaining one in Adobe Illustrator. I would like to also recognize Jackson for his outstanding skills in sports-related graphic design. He worked both in the classroom as well as at home. And through his efforts, he became my top graphic designer this year. Congratulations to the both of you.
At this time, we're going to recognize our outstanding pre-med intern, Juan Hernandez and Sarah Black. Juan is the president of pre-med. He is focused, responsible, and a team player. He is an excellent pre-med president, and his leadership skills are 10 out of 10 per Dr. Wade. He'll be a great doctor one day. Sarah Black is the vice president of pre-med. She is attentive, smart, and responsible. She coordinates all the labs for pre-med, and she is an excellent TA. She'll be a wonderful doctor in the future as well. Congratulations to our two pre-med students, Juan and Sarah. Students, this concludes the special awards for this ceremony, but at Senior Rec, many more awards will be given. At this time, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Brian Bullock.
Okay. Thanks, Ms. Page. I just wanted the opportunity to introduce our MC. She is former principal of Merritt Brown Middle School, former administrator of Mosley High School, Mosley graduate, and just a friend of Lynn Haven and a friend of Mosley High School. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Charlotte Marshall. Did I read it just like you wrote it?
Students, when your name is called, please come forward and form a line beginning on the empty side of the gym to make room for everyone. Our assistant administrators will assist with the lineup. Please remain there until all names have been called. Also, students and parents, we want everyone to be able to hear all the names. Please do not talk and hold your applause. Students, you can pick up your certificate at the table at the end of the ceremony. Wyatt Atkins, Terry Archer Jr., Lillian Bennett, Heavenly Boulware, Blake Bowen, Kaylee Brannon, Symphony Broadus, Norshawn Bryant, Isabella Charette, Xavier Chinchilla, Alexander Giotto, Kelsey Cheval, Mackenzie Creamer, Nicholas Crockrell, Devin Davis, Tyler Davis, Brody Dawson, Kenley Dees, Jacob Delgado, Ashley DeLeva, Haley Dixon, Justin Garwitz, Carlos Gadelin, Nate Ging, Jeffrey Wayne Gilmore, Trey Griffin, Abigail Gorganis, Alyssa Halley, Caven Hart, Riley Hawthorne, Olivia Hendrickson, Cesar Hernandez Andrade, Havana Hill, Bryson Hobbs, Douglas Hogan, Elizabeth Hurd, Walter Engel, Aaliyah Jensen, Wyatt Johnson, Amia Johnson, Alexis Jolly, Josiah Kellogg, Demarion King, Emily Larson, Emily Lucas, Mason Luke, Gavin Luther, Amani Mack, Stephen McMullen, Jasavion Mathis, Caden Mefford, Abigail Mellon, Colton Middleton, Kaylee Mills, Yuri Monroy Hernandez, Janiyah Nash, Elizabeth Wynn, Alana Orme, Chloe Pagden, Kylie Proctor, Tyler Renow, Dean Rich, Theodore Robbins, Ashley Romero, Jay Rowe, Jackson Rowell, Jackson Sellers, Macy Sims, David Sisler, Chloe Smith, Gary Smith, Cassie Smith, Mateo Salas, Kaya Stark Rumlin, Jackson Serber, Elizabeth Tharp, Macy Thomas, Alexander Thomas, Sam Thomas, Alexa Tritsos, Tyler Valdez, Mia Vasquez Guzman, Susie Verez, Gunnar Walbridge, Piper Waldrop, Philip Walton, Isaiah Watkins, McKenna Wave, Ava Zedeker, Isaac Zedeker. Let's give him a hand. Students, you may return to your seats. Next, academic letters will be presented. Students receive a letter by earning a GPA of 3.5 or above. Students, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your letter. Again, Hold your applause. Leland Adams, Juan Aguiar Bedoya, Mateo Alvarez, Erica Atkins, Madison Beck, Vanessa Benitez, Daya Bhakta, Joshua Blair, Mina Blair, Ivan Bracco, Lola Brayfield, Nicholas Brazel, Amelia Bruce, Jeremiah Bulger, Kennedy Burns, Jonathan Buska, Sierra Crittenden, Janie Croft, McKenna Cutchin, Hunter Delaney, Josette De Jesus, Admaldo de Oliveira, Dane Dillard, Julia Denise, Madison Ebert, Andrew Edmondson, Ayad Elkhabib, Thomas Ellenberg, Dustin Finch, Riley Fulton, Jaden Garrett, Lily Goodwin, Cameron Gorham, Jolie Hall, Jayla Hall, Brianna Hardin, Emma Harland, Trenton Harmon Collins, Brooklyn Harrell, Sarah Havel, Kaylin Hodge, Elena Hughes, Rachel Eisler, Bianca Lorisi Wages, Lola Lorenzana, Malachi Merchant, Marley Middlebrooks, Molly Mitchell, James Moose, Caleb Morrison, Balin Murchison, Autumn Nesworthy, Naomi Parrish, Layla Parker, David Parks, Jackson Pierce, Chloe Pierce, Megan Pittman, George Porto, Cascade Quarterman Miller, Elizabeth Ray, Lexi Rhodes, Adrian Robinson, Brody Rudd, Valentino Salazar, Sherilyn Sanchez, Emerson Scherer, Madison Short, Erica Rose Sison, Cameron Spillers, Kendallin Suggs, Landon Taunton, Mason Thane, Kiara Torres, Evan Turner Sanders, Rolando Velasquez, Vincent Wong, Riley Webb, William Conrad Wells, Malachi Whiteley, A.J. Willis, Haley Wilson. Let's give them a hand. Students, you may be seated. Congratulations. Now academic bars will be presented. Students receive a bar by earning a GPA of 3.5 or above. and they also have previously earned an academic letter. Again, students, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your bar. There are 209 students whose names will be called. Please hold your applause. Harley Abels, Abigail Atkins, Raina Ali, Brendan Alvarado, McKenna Angelio Smith, Abigail Archambault, Mia Armstrong, Dawson Asiatico, Amaya Baker, Madeline Ball, Alyssa Barber, Jenna Barker, Gianna Barnes, Zamara Burnett, Lawton Barrett, Sarah Black, Adriana Blake, Thomas Bozar, Maceo Bauer, J.T. Bowens, Michael Brock, Tristan Bruner, Amanda Lee Bryant, Logan Buss, Sterling Buskirk, Rachel Carrison, Joel Carmichael, Yazaliz Carmana Prado, Abigail Carter, Matthew Cassidy, Rosalinda Castro, Macy Caudill, Abby Stephen Causey, Alexander Chatterjee, Tanner Cherry, Dylan Cherry, Catherine Childress, Rowan Clements, Ethan Cook, Noah Cox, Fiona Kroon, Braden Cross, Caleb Crow, Delissa Crumley, Pablo Cruz, Skylar Cornett, Lily Dalton, Lauren Daniels, Mallory Daniels, Marissa Davis, Aiden Day, Colby DeBolt, Justice Delgado, Deanna Dulles, Rachel Ducker, Maritza Eddington, Grace Egan, Aliyah El Khatib, Zachariah Elswari, Mackenzie Evans, Michael Everett, Adriana Farrington, Jacqueline Fincher, Lacey Pfizer, Olivia Fitzgerald, Mason Flamia, Cameron Flotman, Annabelle Floyd, Tyler Garcia, Anaya Garner, Natalie Gibbons, Mason Gonzal, Rebecca Grotto, Kamaya Gray, Mandy Gruntus, Jackson Habeck, Morgan Hall, Olivia Ray Hammock, Elissa Hanna, Josh Harris, Lexi Harrison, Shelby Hayes, Braden Hedgecock, Annie Hillman, Juan Henderson, Jackson Henney, Alana Hernandez, Madeline Hild, Zamaya Hill, Angelina Hill, Jason Hill, Jordan Hiller, Shalise Holmes, Sarah Holmes, Aleska Horrigan, Riley Hudson, Silas Hudson, Jordan Eiford, Isaiah Jackson, Landon Jacobs, Gabrielle Jacobs, Zachary Jeffries, Ryan Johnson, Jordan Jolly, Carolyn Jones, Aniston Josker, Jarrett Cavaras, Trey Kelly, Caitlin Kelly, Timothy Kilty, Sarah Clems, Sarah Colmetz, Amaya Katarba, Evan Krishak, Dylan Kunkel, Ashley Lashina, Katrina Laird, Lauren Lee, Gracie Lewis, Jennifer Leon, Kamari Little, Jade Lawrence, Logan Laturco, Alyssa Maldonado, Kareen Marshall, Andrew Martin, Jonathan Martin, Nathan Martin, Jordan Martinez, Sailor McCutcheon, Riley McFall, Ashlyn McLean, Colton McLean, Amaya Menchaca, Mark Miller, Carter Mitchell, Jackson Montgomery, Jewel Moore, Nicholas Moorfield, Carson Mullen, Colin Mullen, Cadence Murphy, Toby Wynn, Hope Wynn, Ashlyn Norden, Nevaeh Ortega, Addison Owens, Sterling Painter, Jamie Parrish, Prem Patel, Man Patel, Nicole Petronas, Kyler Pavlis, Eliza Platt, Andrew Pliskowski, Aiden Plummer, Ethan Poplin, Charles Posey, Elizabeth Quake, Talon Ramsey, Jackson Randall, Anna Reams, Nate Reeve, Lola Rodman, Caitlin Rogers, Isabella Rowe, Bailey Russell, Nathan Sanders, Dylan Santiago, Caitlin Schrock, Ian Schroeder, Karen Shamblin, Seth Shamblin, Skylar Sharby, Lana Smith, Ella Kate Smith, Tyler Smith, Gabriela Sosa, Sawyer Stone, JJ Storvik, Derek Swan, Lydia Taylor, Alyssa Tharp, Madeline Thompson, Isabella Tidwell, Wesley Tillman, Kirsten Tolbert, Haley Tompkins, Jada Tomporowski, Johnny Tran, Chloe Trent, Cade Tucker, Aiden Turner, Emily Tyus, Riley Vandegrift, Zach Vega, Anna Wagner, Jacob Walker, Madison Warfel, Gage Watson, Colton Webb, Maya White, Delaney Whitener, Ava Wilkes, Margot Williams, Adrian Willis, Elijah Wilson, Isaac Winkler, Kara Watalik, Heaven Wood, Madison Woodworth, Tyler Yanches, Haley Yates, Drew Yates, Kaylee Young, Rebecca Young, Isaac Zader, and number 218, Bella Zandy. Wow. Give him one more hand. That's a lot, guys. Congratulations. You may return to your seats, students. And lastly, don't worry about lunch. You'll be taken care of. Finally, we'll close with the students who have achieved our highest honor, a 4.0 or higher grade point average for the first semester. Again, we have a large number of students receiving this honor, so hold your applause. You've been great so far. Raina Ali, Dawson Asiatico, Amaya Baker, Alyssa Barker, Jenna Barker, Gianni Barnes, Lawton Barrett, Madison Beck, Maceo Bauer, J.T. Bowens, Ivan Braco, Lola Brayfield, Amelia Bruce, Sterling Buskirk, Joel Carmichael, Yazaliz Carmana Prado, Abigail Carter, Rosalinda Castro, Macy Caudill, Stephen Causey, Alexander Chatterjee, Tanner Cherry, Catherine Childress, Ethan Cook, Noah Cox, Pablo Cruz, Skylar Kernett, Lily Dalton, Lauren Daniels, Mallory Daniels, Marissa Davis, Deanna Dawes, Rachel Ducker, Maritza Eddington, Andrew Edmondson, Grace Egan, Iyad El-Khatib, Thomas Ellenberg, Zachariah Ellsworry, Michael Everett, Adriana Farrington, Dustin Finch, Jocelyn Fincher, Lacey Pfizer, Olivia Fitzgerald, Mason Flamia, Cameron Flotman, Riley Fulton, Tyler Garcia, Lily Goodwin, Jackson Habeck, Olivia Ray Hammock, Elissa Hanna, Brooklyn Harrell, Lexi Harrison, Shelby Hayes, Annie Hillman, Juan Henderson, Alana Hernandez, Madeline Hild, Zamaya Hill, Shalise Holmes, Alexa Horrigan, Riley Hudson, Jordan Eiford, Landon Jacobs, Zachary Jeffries, Ryan Johnson, Carolyn Jones, Aniston Josker, Trey Kelly, Timothy Kilty, Sarah Colmetz, Amaya Katarba, Evan Krishat, Katrina Laird, Bianca Laura C. Wages, Lauren Lee, Jennifer Lyon, Kamari Little, Lola Lorenzana, Logan Laturco, Andrew Martin, Jonathan Martin, Jordan Martinez, Sailor McCutcheon, Riley McFall, Colton McLean, Mark Miller, Carter Mitchell, Jackson Montgomery, Carson Mullen, Colin Mullen, Autumn Nesworthy, Toby Wynn, Hope Wynn, Ashlyn Norden, Nevea Ortega, Sterling Painter, Jamie Parrish, David Parks, Prem Patel, Man Patel, Nicole Patronis, Kyler Pavlis, Megan Pittman, Eliza Platt, Andrew Pliskowski, Ethan Poplin, Charles Posey, Elizabeth Quake, Talon Ramsey, Anna Reams, Nate Reed, Lexi Rhodes, Lola Rodman, Isabella Rowe, Brody Rudd, Valentina Sacco Salazar, Dylan Santiago, Caitlin Schrock, Kara Shamblin, Seth Shamblin, Skylar Sharby, Lana Smith, Kate Smith, Gabriella Sosa, Cameron Spillers, Sawyer Stone, J.J. Storvik, Derek Swan, Lydia Taylor, Alyssa Tharp, Madeline Thompson, Wesley Tillman, Haley Tompkins, Johnny Tran, Chloe Trent, Emily Tyus, Riley Vandegrift, Zach Vega, Madison Warfel, Colton Webb, Maya White, Malachi Whiteley, Ava Wilkes, Adrian Willis, Isaac Winkler, Haley Yates, Andrew Yates, Kaylee Young, Rebecca Young, and Bella Zandi. Fantastic job, students. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Do you want to? So we expect nothing less from our seniors, but this is our largest group getting awards today with a total of 390 seniors getting an award today. So give yourselves a round of applause. So since you did that, Mr. Bullock is giving you guys all second lunch. So you can thank him, if you already have second lunch. All right, so those that your parents are here, you guys hang out here in the gym and take your pictures. It's your last award ceremony, so take that special time to make that extra picture. If you received a certificate in the beginning, make sure you guys come down here to this table and pick up your certificate. That's if you were a 3.0 to 3.49. Congratulations, and hang out with us for a little while until the bell rings for second lunch, guys.